Welcome back, everybody, to the motherfucking podcast.
Welcome, Blad, everybody. Blah, blah, blah.
It's your boy Xavier in the house with
Bro,
my
he can't even talk anymore.
best man,
Woo!
Johnny Boy.
Johnny's here. Episode
here?
number 5 is here.
Whoop, whoop.
We didn't retire just yet. We're
Hell
good.
no. Never going down, man. Not like the Titanic, man. It's too early for this fucking show to go down, man. Fuck that.
I know, man. Ooh, that's
Every
been one
fucking
hell of a
week.
week. How's your
Every
week been, man?
My motherfucking week has been rodeo, man. It's been a fucking mess. But what can I say? I mean, that's just how life goes sometimes, man. You just gotta get off on that motherfucking dirt, get yourself back on that goddamn horse, and keep on fucking rolling, man.
What? How are your classes going? You kicking your ass again?
Oh, man. My motherfucking classes, man. Their motherfuckers are kicking my ass. And it's not even the fucking classes. It's the goddamn financial aid office, everybody.
Oh, they're not going to give you your money this
They don't
time
want my
around. What'd
money.
you do?
Well,
What'd you do, Xavier?
I did everything, man. I fucking went to the other side of the border, came back. Probably have a kid, probably don't.
Probably have a kid, probably don't.
May
The
have
government
joined
doesn't want me
ISIS,
anymore.
may have joined ISIS, may have come back. I don't know. And now they know that shit. They know that shit, and they're like,
they're
hey.
gonna come after you, Xavier. Just watch. They're gonna be coming out your door, going like, "Hey, you arrested, bro.
You're arrested, man.
Take him back to Mexico."
I saw you in that video fucking wrapped your head. I see through that shit.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, they know what the hell I've been up to, and they were like, yeah, we're not gonna give you any financial aid because we don't think you've been going to school, and that's a lie. That's a goddamn
Hey, let's be
lie.
honest. You probably don't go to school. You probably took the money and I don't know, go on vacation or some shit.
Go invest it in the stock market real quick. Lose all my money. But nah, seriously, that's what's been happening, ladies and gentlemen. And fucking, they're not gonna give me any goddamn money for school, so
You don't know
I'm
if you're gonna
probably
take
gonna
out the
find a
loans or
loan.
what.
I think I'm gonna take a loan out. But at this point, it's already like 4 weeks into the semester, so
Have you even showed up?
nah. Well, I mean, I was supposed to get my money in like 2 weeks ago, so like this was supposed to be a no fucking problem. I was already supposed to be getting my classes, taking my shit, but nah, man. They fucking up,
Already 4
man.
weeks behind. God damn
4
it.
weeks behind, man. I don't think I'm gonna get this semester in, man. Unless my professor somehow, they're like, yeah, you know what, you're 5 weeks late. We're gonna let you back in here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But fuck it,
I mean,
man.
we'll see it.
Fuck
No,
it. Just gotta work this semester. Fuck it. I'm gonna take summer classes overtime. I mean, I was supposed to graduate in a fucking year, but not anymore. This shit's out the motherfucking window. Just like life sometimes, you know, just comes and throws curveballs at your face. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna stand up, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Anyways, but it's the dude.
What's up, man?
Valentine's Day just came up.
Valentine's
What you been up
Day,
to, man?
Valentine's Day was a
Nothing in his cheek over there.
fucking lonely ass day, man. It was just me and my dog out on the beach, fucking running.
And your
That's
girlfriend Manuela, bro.
Oh, Manuela nunca me abandona, man. Nunca. So, you know, she be over there loyal as fuck, bro. Ready to go. And once it's done, pa' fuera, chingar su madre. Vámonos.
Yeah. Get going at it. Come on.
Yep, órale, pa' fuera. No one wants to hear.
All right.
Oh, that
That's
shame,
cool.
that shame kicks in.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
never shame.
No
shame.
No shame.
No
Not
shame.
in this motherfucking house. Hell
All right,
no.
you gotta
Get that
take.
shit
You
out
gotta
of
do
this.
you, man. You gotta take care of yourself too, man.
No, you gotta take care of yourself. But yeah, man, speaking about taking care of yourself, I'm out there Valentine's Day. I'm fucking running. I ran on these fucking. I got these shoes from Goodwill. You know they're gonna give me some foot fungus. Nah.
You got to boil them shits.
I know. I'm gonna get some motherfucking. I can see some. I can already smell the smelly feet. Nah. But okay, so I got them shoes. I washed them. Supposedly they're like the shoes that you use to run. They're like I don't know. They look.
Are they Adidas? What are they, man?
They're Oasis. If you know what
Huh.
that. Yeah, they're like supposedly they're for the runners. For you people that don't know. And yeah. I bought them. I was all excited. I was gonna fucking supposedly run like 10 miles. Gonna be beast, but nah. What actually fucking ended up happening was, I fucking got my toes to hurt. Like literally, like
What?
my nails were hurting. Like they
Oh, dude, that's not good, bro.
that shit hurt, dude. Like I felt
Why? What
well-
were you up to? Was
well,
it just running? Was
No,
it?
I was just
You
running.
know, clip your nails or some shit, dude?
Yeah,
Come on.
That's what killed me, actually, dude. That's all I wanted to
take care
do
of
when
your
I
feet,
get
goddamn
home.
it, That's gross.
Dude, man, when I got home, that's all I could think about was just my fucking my fucking toes hurting like a motherfucker. Like they were stinging like, oh my God. And
Hey, dude, how many miles was that anyways?
Oh man, that was at least fucking. That was actually some pussy shit. It was actually fucking just 4 miles.
4 miles.
See, 4 miles, man. Usually I'm running.
No, but
8
dude,
miles.
I'm sure you were already running for like what, like about an hour, no?
No, I had only been running for about probably 25 minutes, and then I started to notice the pain. I was like, what the fuck, like.
4 miles in 25 minutes?
No. I had so the total amount I ran was 4 miles, but I noticed the pain at 2 miles. Like at 2.5. I was like, fuck, dude, like.
Yeah, it started hurting. Okay.
No, yeah, it was bad, and yeah, man. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, this shit hurt too much.
The rest
dude.
of the day where you're limping, like fuck.
I was limping. I was like, I just couldn't wait to get to the car. And the more I thought about getting to the car, the more slower time went by. So it was just madness. And
Oh, dude. The sucky thing about you is that you live out in the boonies, so you really can't get anyone to pick you up.
I mean, okay. No. I mean, I can get somebody to pick me up over there. I mean, I just got to tell them. But even then, like, A, I might not get fucking phone reception. B, I might not be able to fully tell them where I'm at because there's like my running pattern by my house is definitely a little confusing to tell people. So
go up the hill, go down the hill. God damn it, no!
Take a left, take a right. You missed the wrong left.
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, I was running over there at the beach, man. That's what I'm saying. It was kind of like my treat to myself, even though it was not really a treat because it was pain. It's pain. But yeah, I did it. I decided after this freaking this toe started to hurt. These toes, it was multiple toes, people. It was at least 4 toes that were hurting, man. And on either foot, dude. It was like 2 on here, 2
You're just
there.
like, I'm done. Walk, crawl.
Yeah, literally, I wanted to crawl at that point. My dog, I was running with, he was lunging at me. He was like, yo, man, what are you doing? Looking at me like, hey, man, I thought we were running. Like, because literally, my dog is just, he's used to just running. And if I stop, he looks at me like, hey. And then if he starts to get annoyed, he'll come and he'll literally push me. He'll like, have you ever had a big dog trying to get your attention?
Wait, no.
Yeah. Like Scooby, I don't know if he's ever tried to get your attention, but he barks at you. So that's not what I'm talking about. But a big dog will literally like they'll jump on you like they're like little puppies, and they'll like try to push you. And that's what he was doing. He was pushing me, and I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna let you run. I'm gonna let your ass run because this is literally I'm not gonna run. And yeah, so I kept trying to run on the beach. It was 10 times harder to run on the goddamn beach, honestly. Woo! On the sand, fuck, man. I was like, all right, my motherfucking toes are hurting.
Poor guy over here got a speech impediment.
I know, man. Too many fucking things going through my head, people. But anyways, motherfucking toes were hurting. I was like, all right, it'll probably be easier to run on the goddamn beach.
Right.
The complete motherfucking opposite, man. Can you believe that shit?
Nah, dude, it feels like a weight.
Motherfucking opposite, dude. No, that shit hurt, man. I was just right there. Fuck, man. I don't even know how I did it, dude. Honestly, I wasn't even that far. I was like, maybe like, I don't know. It didn't seem like that far, but the more time went by, I was like, Jesus, I feel like I've been walking for an hour. And yeah, literally, I've been walking for an hour, like when it was supposed to be like running, yeah. But I mean, what can you do, man? Like I said,
nah, hey, dude, I feel you, dude. It's been one hell of a week for me, man. I've been working nonstop, but I mean, honestly, like I'm just tired. I'm just happy to finally have a couple of days where I can just kind of like boom,
sit back, chill.
Yeah. La Chica's gonna be coming by, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna make up for not doing anything for her on Valentine's Day.
God damn it, boy, you fucked up, man. You fucked up, man. You didn't even do that last minute shit where you go there to that Mexican in the corner and buy some flowers. Nah, you just straight up. You drove past that
animal,
Mexican.
bro. I didn't stuffed animal.
Not even a stuffed animal. Not even from Dollar Store, man. Not even a chocolate. God damn, man. How's this girl still with you, man? How the hell is she still with you, man? She must literally love you, man.
Yeah,
damn.
Probably. Or she's just probably trying to drain me, you know? Take my money.
Trying to get your money, run, sign the contract. I don't know. She got some out of there, 50%.
Then I'll be the real play. I'll be played. Anyways, but dude, it's been one hell of a week. Non-stop work. I get tired easily, man. But I gotta tell you,
what's up,
one of the things that I've been looking forward to is this. Well, actually, I gotta tell you, the work that I do, I get to meet a lot of interesting characters. Retail is fun, right?
Oh god, yeah,
dude.
All the characters.
I love it and hate it. I love it when, you know, people are easy. I just go boom, 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 boom. It's fast, but dude, I gotta tell you, man.
What's up?
The one thing I can't stand is those characters. And by those characters, I mean those people just nonstop nag. They nag about everything. It's like, okay, so what's the warranty? What can I do with this? What can I do with that? I'm like, bro, I just explaining it to you. And nonstop, dude, they keep bugging with too many questions. I'm like, I gotta disappear. I need a minute for myself. But dude, oh man, it's a real ass kicker.
Frustrating.
For sure. Oh yeah, for sure.
Man.
But dude, it's one real ass kicker. That's the one thing I love and hate about retail. It's cool, talk to people, but one thing that just sucks is flat out the people that just annoy the hell out of you, man.
Yeah.
Especially shoplifters, dude. Fuck. I hate shoplifters, man.
They don't give a fuck, man.
No, they don't.
They go in there, man. They hide their faces.
I know, I'm good at
I already know what they're gonna
sketchy
do.
people. I'm good at spotting sketchy people, dude. I'm just like, I see them, and I just always stand by the door.
Enter the door, don't even make eye contact.
Senor, you can't leave without that. They're like, what the fuck did you say? I'm like,
Oh god, I don't even know what to do.
But dude,
I'm about to get a bat and shit.
Oh, dude, for real, like one of the easiest, like one of the simplest things to do is just be like, give me that shit back. Like I always say that. No, yeah, dude, I'm just like, stay mean, just like buff out your chest, make sure that they know you mean business, and just be like, all right, give me back my shit, bitch.
Give me back my motherfucking shit. You can't even make eye contact. Start running right away.
Oh yeah, dude.
Book for the fucking window.
My neighbor.
The window.
There's a business that works right next. There's a small business right next to the place I work. And dude, let me tell you, one time I remember like walking out, and this dude was just chasing out 2 or 3 like kids running around. What? Yeah, dude, they were like in high school. And they were like booking it with
kids
some
owing this guy.
Like what was
some
it?
Drugs?
Like the dude, the shop right next door to where I work. They have like a 99-cent store kind of thing.
Store.
Yeah, so they kind of sell like a bunch of like
random
shit,
random cheap stuff.
Yeah, it's like okay, like fucking. Like what? Like chips,
or
sodas,
baños for the work,
whatever, some weird shit. But dude,
all
like,
that fake China shit that you,
all that fake jewelry. Yeah, but dude, like I gotta tell you, man, these kids just book it while I was going over there, and I was like, I'm just minding my own business, getting a soda. Dude, they fucking rushed me. I was like, what the fuck did I do?
No,
they fucking rushed me. They just dipped, and then the guy was like, hey, go help me stop him, and I was like, okay. So I just started booking it, but these kids had bikes.
Oh my
like a block later, they were like, boom, gone. I was like, oh shit.
$5 these kids is probably still a bag of chips, man. You
Probably,
don't need to be chasing these kids for a bag of chips.
Exactly, but then I'm like, what the fuck? I don't care.
And just right there trying to be a superhero. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna take these motherfucking kids down. They're gonna go see this Juan side of the law real quick, man. What else can they do, man? Fuck.
No, but dude, honestly, those are some weird things that happen around like working in small shops. No, it's just like it's so weird. And then also, dude, like at night when you get them sketchy folks, and like the tweakers,
folks.
Woo, dude, I get paranoid. I'm like, okay, where are the exits? Shit, how many of them are there? Woo, it's always interesting.
I gotta keep like a fucking backtrack of them and shit. Like,
all right, dude.
That,
no,
dude.
Exactly. Dude. Especially when I'm by myself. I'm like, my boss tells me, "Oh no, stay in here. Just watch the door." I'm like, all right. And then a couple people walk by. I'm like, locks the door, gets ready. I'm just like standing right there looking at him.
Could you get in trouble for pointing a gun at somebody if you feel threatened? If you feel like they're...
Oh, dude, like, you can't do that. You can't do that shit.
They barge into your store. They're all drugged out.
No, but I mean...
They have a knife in their hand.
Nah, but if it's open hours, like, you know, people are walking in and out, you can't do that.
Okay, what if it's a BB gun and you just paint it? You just paint it black and you're like, hey, bitch, get out of my fucking shop.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to shoot you. You shoot at them and it's a BB gun. They run away.
No, dude, I gotta tell you, man. Imagine working for a liquor store, dude.
All the fucking
dude.
Stories.
Everybody was probably robbing that place, dude.
Dude. Oh, actually, man. Speaking about getting fucking robbed, my pops, man.
Tell me.
Dude. Okay, so my pops, man. So this was back in the days when he barely started working on it as a taxi driver, and his homeboys were telling him how it goes down, you know, telling him how like La Corrida goes, because, you know, there's corridas for everything, apparently, even taxi driving businesses. Well, not anymore because of fucking Uber, but anyways.
They're dead. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, no one's going to take the cab. But anyways, back in the days of the cabbies, my pops, he started working out back in the early 2000s, and he was talking to me and my cousin about how you know, the corridas, they have slow seasons and fast seasons, and the topic was that my cousin was experiencing a slow volume of calls for his banda. So my dad was like, hey, well, don't worry, there's seasons like that for everything. And he was saying how people can be kind of fucked up in those times when things are people are desperate, when people are fucking desperate, that's when the real shit happens, yo. That's when all the motherfucking trouble comes out. Because,
really, dude?
Yeah,
no way, man. Hey, how many times has your pops been like
robbed?
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, he out of the times he's told me, I mean, 3 times.
Wait, really?
3 times.
That's
one of them
crazy.
at gunpoint.
That's gnarly. What the
Yeah,
hell?
nah, man. He was telling me the story, man, and it was fucking nuts, man. It had me at the edge of my seat. I was
No,
like,
tell me.
Christ,
Give the
dude.
deets, bro.
Okay, so like I said, yeah. So that was they were talking about how in February people get very in this cab season. It's very slow in February, January, and December. People are off and about.
Well, I'm assuming that's because they leave town, right?
People leave town.
Yeah.
In our city, there's a lot of immigrants, and a lot of people immigrate out of the city during those times.
Yes, there are.
Yes, they do.
And they multiply.
And they multiply. Yes, they do. But so yeah, it's December. No, it's February. My dad was just talking about how you were saying how like you already get a feel when these fucks are trying to fuck around with you.
Yeah, dude. Easy.
They're looking at you a fucking way. They're making these shady fucking movements, and that's what my dad noted. He was like, "Yo, man, like." He picked up these people at a payphone. That's already number one suspicious right there. What the fuck? Who do you pick up at a payphone? Right?
Nowadays.
But back then.
How long ago was this? Give me a time. Like 10 years ago?
2000, probably 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
So this is early.
Yeah, it was a while back.
Like I said,
okay.
Back in the days of the cabbies and the payphones.
So I mean, it wasn't that uncommon.
No, I mean, so this is the thing about this particular set of robbers. So apparently, my dad was the first victim, and then they started terrorizing all the other taxi people.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
for a continuous amount of time, taxi people were getting robbed at gunpoint in my city, and my dad was the first one to get.
He was the first victim.
Yeah, he was the first victim. And yeah, he fucking they robbed him at gunpoint and took all his money. And I mean, were they thinking about taking the car? What happened? Well, that's what I was gonna get to, right now. That's what I was gonna lead to. So, right, so they took my dad's money. My dad's pissed. My dad's scared. Probably pissed his pants. I would have too, man. Jesus Christ, they have a gun point at you.
Yeah, dude.
What do you do? Like, yeah, ching some out, dude. I'm fucking.
I'll dip everything. Like, take everything. I'm out of here.
You want my underwear too? Boom, here you go, man. You're taking it, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of this bitch, dude.
Yeah.
But nah. So yeah. So he gave him the money, and then he bounced out of the way. But apparently, like in 2 weeks, another one of his buddies, he got assaulted by the same people. And the people, what happened was, so they had been following this cab all day apparently, and the cab went into like there's like cabbies have like a warehouse.
Yeah.
A warehouse. They go, they get their supplies, they clean the car, all X and Y. And at the time it was about a lot more popular. Cabbies were anyways. Right now they're slow, but back in the day it was so busy that they had 2 drivers for each car. And what the situation was is that the morning shift driver got off he left the car, and then there was a late shift driver, and he started his gig like around, let's say, 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And the people that assaulted my pops, they called in for a cab asking for this particular number, because you could do that. You could call and you're like, hey,
any particular driver.
Yeah, like, hey, I prefer X and Y, so you get their number. And you get their cab number. So yeah, so this people asked for this cab number. Let's just say number 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
They asked for number 5, and well, yeah, man, poor Mexican. They got him. They did the same shit to my dad. One in the front, one in the back. And
then just said, give me everything.
Well, no, it's not even like that. Like they say, like, all right, like let's go to like some random location. They don't say random location, but they say let's go to a particular location, and then they change it, and that's when the shit starts. Like, that's
really? Like, on the spot?
On the spot. That's what,
shit.
That's how like you can tell it's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Because they start changing the fucking the location.
Yeah.
And so they basically took this dude somewhere way the fuck out there in Prunedale. Way the fuck out there.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah.
And the boonies.
And the fucking boonies, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they take this Mexican way the fuck out there, and the dudes are adamant. They're like, we fucking know you've been working all day. We want your fucking money, and we want it right now.
Oh,
but
God
the dude's
damn.
all fucking scared because he just started his shift.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean
I've
I've been fucking working all day? He's like literally baffled, but the guys are adamant. They're like, nah, we know you've been working all day. So they're right there. They're searching. They're ripping up the car. They're looking for that fucking money.
Right.
They get him off the car.
They strip the car. They strip the car.
They strip himself. They like take off the fucking, take off the boots, take off the pantalones, take them all off, man. They strip him down to his fucking calzones, man. They want that fucking money. At the end of the day, they just end up taking out the fucking car because
there's no money.
There's no money. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, but
dude, I would assume that before every shift, the actual like the company has to take out the money too. You know, like from the.
They do. No. How it works is like every cabbie has their, like they basically make their own money and they pay a certain amount of dues to the company.
Yeah.
But like I said, this dude had just started his shift.
And they just took the car. They just said, all right.
Well, this because they thought that it was another driver, and they were like, all right, well, I'm gonna get all your money, bitch. And yeah, man, it's gnarly because man, as a cab driver, you see all these fucking crazy ass sides of people.
Oh damn, dude, and that's not even a big city.
Oh no, this city is fuck, man. Compared to like San Francisco and to
San
LA,
Francisco, it's way small. It's small. It's small.
It's a good sized town, but it's no fucking LA, everybody.
Yeah,
but I mean, regardless, like. There is a lot of fucked up people out there, but I think in general most people are pretty cool. I would say 98%, but there's still 2% crazy that you fucking don't know.
That's so crazy that you're just like on edge.
You're on edge.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, well, that's the part. But those 2% crazy are the ones that are gonna make you fucking use 100% of your survival skills. Oh yeah, shit, dude. They don't go fuck.
Definitely.
They don't go fuck.
No, I feel you, dude. Yeah, but man, that's crazy. That's the one thing that I always think about, like going into like small shops and like at least working there, at least working in small shops. That you never know, dude. You never know what kind of people you're gonna be dealing with.
What do you mean?
When it comes to like people like that are not gonna cause trouble.
Okay,
you know, cause trouble, or they're either gonna be like up to no good, or like are they either gonna cause trouble, or they're just gonna like do their own thing and then just buy something and just dip. But that's the one throw, man. That's the one throw.
And I'm sure you could tell like right away, right? Like right away.
For sure. There's some cases though where you just don't even know. There's just some cases where you don't even know, where they could just like take something small and you won't even notice it. It could be anything. It could be anything, dude.
It's probably the kids though. Like, can they take small things?
Yeah.
Like probably.
Yeah, you never know. Dude, there was fucking a burglary in my house.
When the fuck was that?
I think it was like in high school, like in the freshman year of high school or sophomore year of high school. I think I told you that, right?
Yeah. You told me that they broke into your house, but
dude, they fucking took everything small at least, because the big
what they
stuff.
Could carry,
yeah. But it's like, dude, they went through my closet. They got my bags. They got me my backpacks and all that stuff. And then they took my, I think at the time it was like an iPhone, or like the iPod shuffle thingies. You know which ones? Yeah. The ones with like a shit ton of gigabytes or whatever.
Yeah.
They took that shit. They took my, I don't know what else they took. They took like a bunch of stuff. And
basically then they the best shit. The best shit from back in the day. Like all the best shit. Like the fucking Gucci bag.
I wish I could have that. Yeah, no, but dude, they got my backpacks. They took my fucking
laptop.
Dude, my even sneakers. Sneakers.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, they took.
Dude, home.
They fucking took my laptop, my sneakers. They took what else? They went through my family's
jewelry.
Yeah, jewelry boxes. They took that shit too. They went through my brother, my granddad's room. They took everything. They took all the jewelry that they could. They took all like the small electronic devices. But dude, that was terrifying. At that moment, I was like, we need an alarm system now.
Dude, it's funny because the reason we got an alarm system was because there was one fucking weekend we were, I don't know what the fuck, we had gone somewhere to get something to eat, and we came back and we locked all the doors, and we noticed there was a fucking beer open in the middle of nowhere. Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, like there was nobody fucking drinking beer here. And man, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how does someone just break into my house, drink just a beer, and then leave? We felt so violent. I can only have felt how you felt, dude.
You're like,
like creepy crawlies up in your skin or some shit. Like,
dude. Then you don't know if they're watching you. You sleeping shit.
I know, right? They're right there, dude, with binoculars or some shit. Actually, no, my fucking neighbors, dude. This is the most creepiest shit, dude.
Tell me.
My neighbors, they fucking watch my sisters with binoculars.
What the fuck? No way.
I'm not kidding,
no
dude.
way.
I'm not fucking kidding, dude. And like, I've seen them. My uncle's seen them.
Wait,
my dad's seen them.
Yeah. God damn.
It's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. That's the only reason why I want to plant fucking bamboo in front of their windows, because That's fucking weird ass shit, dude. Like, what
Wait,
the fuck?
how many times have you seen this
Oh
shit?
man, it's too many fucking times. That's one of the reasons why I have Scooby where I have him right now. Is because
Oh, okay, because
can
it's like if
bark and-
anything. Yeah.
he'll let us know that's some funny business is happening.
Yeah, yeah.
But now, man, it's fucking creepy, man. So I'm telling you, these 2%ers, man, what the fuck are y'all be doing, man? Go get some help, man.
You know,
Jesus,
lay off, dude.
Lay
Or
off,
else- or else
man.
before you know it, I'll be slamming you with the hammer.
I know, man. Hey, don't come too close, man. I'm not afraid to use my rights.
They're probably gonna be thinking we're two small Mexican dudes. Like, hey,
I know.
¿qué huele, güey?
Yeah, pásale. Toma lo que quiere. Yeah, no.
No me
man.
deporte, no me deporte.
I know, no.
Dude,
seriously.
fucking like, no, deport me, please.
I know, man. That's like one of the biggest fears for some of these folks out here. So yeah, man, that's a real big crutch over their head.
Oh yeah, dude.
This is literally, man. They can't even. They feel like they can't even go to the cops.
Oh fuck no, dude! Because before you know, they're gonna be putting you in
they
cuffs.
can put you in cuffs. Like, hey, how the fuck you get here again, huh?
How'd you get? It's like
What?
Papers?
Run away. Nah.
Green card.
It's really scary, man. It's really scary out there.
No, yeah,
but yeah, man.
Dude, I also want to talk to you.
What's
man,
up, man?
Not gonna lie, man. Every time I drive by the east side, where
What's
all
up,
the
man? What's up?
where all the hood Mexicans be
All the
at,
fucking
dude,
hoodies.
everybody got to lift a truck, man. What's
Every-
up with everybody got to
Even
lift
in
a
the
truck?
fucking apartments, you goddamn.
Oh
lifted
yeah,
trucks,
dude.
man.
Oh yeah, it's
Low income fucking housing. You still see a big ass truck, man.
yeah, like Silverado, fucking
Silverado,
Ram,
2017, fucking
2018,
2018, fat ass sound system, fat ass
Oh,
wheels.
dude, fucking bass, like rattling the doors and all that shit. Oh my god, dude!
You know they'd be compensated for something, man.
Without a doubt, dude.
Hey, man.
No, if those trucks ain't dirty, dude, it's like, what are you doing?
I know,
What are you
man.
doing? You're not
All
working. You're not
sparkling clean and
construction.
shit.
Fuck that.
That's probably what the wife drives, man.
Yeah, dude. But
Oh, there the Mexican is driving the old Chiti Hondita. We're in the
dude,
fields.
there's like a shit
Meanwhile,
ton of
paying for
Hondas.
that.
There's a shit ton of Hondas, or like a shit ton of Silverados.
Yup,
You can't-
either
yeah.
or. It's
Now
either
you
or.
can't have anything. No Toyotas because it's not American.
It's a shitty Econo box or fucking badass lifted American truck.
Yeah,
One of those
exactly.
two, one of those
Exactly.
two.
For some reason, but I mean, I have no clue, dude. But that's the what was it?
I think for sure for the truck, I know for sure it's like that feeling of like arriving at el rancho, you know,
Right.
like
No,
arriving
yeah,
at el
yeah.
pueblo, like wherever the hell the people are from in Mexico. It's like that
Nah,
feeling
because,
of
dude-
arriving with a badass truck, del
Yeah.
año, como dicen aquí.
Nah, but dude, isn't it funny though? Because it's like you could say like back, I think it's like back in like the ranchos, they probably didn't even have shit. Like,
Oh,
you
no,
know,
they
probably
didn't.
had,
No, that's
they probably had
very-
like a small little like fucking donkey or
They have a little fucking
or even like a little Toyota,
Tacoma, the old ones from the 90s, all
Or the
beaten
Tundras,
up.
or like the
or
Tundras.
a Tundra,
Yeah, yeah.
or fucking old Volkswagen Rabbit fucking truck.
No, but yeah, dude, it's like, and then all of a sudden they come out of nowhere with a fucking lifted
Silverado, 4x4, Duramax,
4-wheel
whatever,
drive,
dude.
yeah, it's like ready
man.
to go, tumbleweed, yeah, it's like ultimate edition,
Hey,
fucking
man.
leather seats.
Oh, dude, man, and you know they be taking these damn trucks to the Mexican parties where they,
God, dude.
you know, they be dressing up like goddamn cowboys and they don't have one goddamn horse. You know that's the damn truth, boy. Don't give a fuck,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
We're out here trying to
Nah,
have a good
dude,
time.
It's
and
fucking,
they're over
it's
there.
fucking hilarious, dude. I love seeing that shit because honestly, like, that's the one thing I enjoy about my culture. I just having a good laugh at it, dude.
Oh man, me too, man. I
having
love
a
the
good laugh at
parties.
that shit, dude.
I love the parties, but
And
goddamn,
like the 30
man.
cousins that show up, dude. Fuck.
Hey man, that's a party right there, man. Fuck it, man. We're the ones.
And
over
that's
there
only
getting all
and
fucked
that's
up.
only the mom's side, dude. Wait for the dad's side.
I know, man. That's
God
just
damn.
50% of the party right there arriving. Not even. That's probably 25% of the damn party, man. You still got the
only ones that
randoms.
she likes. Only the ones that she likes. And
Oh,
then there's
yeah,
like a
that's
shit
right.
ton of other ones that she's like, nah, not them.
And then I'm telling you, dude, there's definitely the randoms that hear the party going through and they fucking show up, dude.
Dude, in my family, dude, like in LA, I have a shit ton of family, right? From my dad's side. Dude, they have fucking neighbors show up, like white neighbors that they
White
have no idea.
neighbors?
And they're just like, hey, we're just here to stop by, like take your food. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing here?
Hella
No, dude, for
shit.
real. For real. We've
What?
had that. We've had those folks. And obviously we don't give a
God.
shit. They're just like fucking getting drunk.
I mean, they
Everybody's
just,
getting drunk, so it's
they
like,
just hear
ah,
the
fuck
Mexican
it.
music. They're like, hey, fucking free tacos.
Yeah, free tacos. Here we go.
There you go.
Hey,
They don't even ask
that's
the
goal.
host.
That's the goal. At least have a couple Mexicans over so you can, have some good food.
They don't even bring a $50 bill to the quinceañera.
Oh,
They just
oh,
take their
dude.
food and they leave.
Yep.
They don't even
No,
say hello.
yeah. No, they just say like, "Hey, we're here for the party.
We're here for the
all
food.
right."
What the fuck do you mean the party? We're here for the food and we're motherfucking out, man.
Oh
These
yeah,
people, man.
instantly.
But yeah, man. These parties, man. These big trucks. These people, man, they be out here fucking working their ass off to pay these damn trucks, pay off these goddamn Gucci bags.
And then they probably lose them at the end.
They probably don't have any money in that motherfucker, man. They're just
probably.
carrying that shit for the show, man. That's all for the show, man. Why are we doing all this shit for the show, man? What's up with our culture just focusing on the show? I mean, it's a thing, like,
because
it's
it's
fun.
status, bro. Because it's status.
Think about status, man. It is status, but like, I think it's our underlying like feelings of being appreciated. I think that's like.
You think so?
I think that's what it could like be the very the base of this problem. But I mean,
that's just one aspect. One aspect about
this motherfucker. But hey, I mean, I love the motherfucking parties. It's a good damn time. We have had multiple parties because I know I am Mexican and I know you are Mexican too. And dude, I know I do have
way too many. And I gotta say, man, I love them. I fucking love them.
It's a good fucking time, man. All right,
I will tell you this though. That third cousin trying to hook up with you though, that's a no-no. That's
like a no-no. Don't
man.
Do that. Hey, some people would say, what is it called? What is it called? It's I don't know. I was reading it on Reddit the other day. I was like, if third. I don't fucking remember how it was going, but let's just say third cousins. Are you really even cousins? Third cousins. That motherfucker probably has 0.05% of your damn blood, and she's still your third cousin. The problem is she was a fine ass female, man.
Dude, that's fucking sick. What did they come out all like?
Third cousin. I think if you're fucking dating your sister, there'd probably some shit that would happen. But third cousin.
Oh, I mean, it's third cousin, but is that blood though? Is that blood?
It is blood, but it's
I wouldn't touch that, man. That's blood, dude. Fuck.
I never seen this girl. I never seen this person.
I didn't grow up with her. I just saw her as a woman. I just saw her as a fine woman.
That's a problem too, man.
It's because you're a fucking dog, dude.
Nah, man. But seriously, straight up, man. I was introduced as she was just a friend. As a matter of fact, I'd even seen this girl's older brother at my high school, and I was like, hey,
right.
This guy's probably a homie, man. Like, you know, this guy's probably fucking from some other part of the goddamn country. I don't know. So I'm over here kind of getting excited. Hey, I see this girl. It's not even a random family party, people. It's a posada. You know, it's not even.
So you mean to tell me all the families coming?
Oh, maybe
all the families. So it's not it's not just one person, dude. It's not like it's like the immediate family, or it's not like the extended. Everybody's coming, so you don't know, dude.
Well, okay, that's the thing about our posadas, man. It's this where my dad's from in Mexico. A lot of people from that pueblo moved to this city, and they wanted to keep the tradition alive, and they kept doing as long as I could remember. They've been doing it, and as long as I could remember, I've been considering these people that are not my family.
So it's like, mi tío, yeah, not like, really, hey, but still.
Yeah, like only when I'm older they told me, hey, you know, I'm not really your tío, right?
No, that's always a joy, because then you can be like, oh, cuñado?
Yeah, no, I know. They're protecting
like, I guess
their
you could
livestock
be
and shit.
Fuck, dude.
They're protecting their livestock.
I know, right?
But yeah. So I'm over here thinking, yeah, this girl is random. I don't know who the fuck this is. I've never seen her in my life once, and I'm like, okay, she might be my cousin, but she probably not.
Nah, she was totally your cousin, dude. Fuck, dude.
And the funny part, I was just joking about it.
The best part though would have been like if the mom would have caught y'all.
No, man, the mom. Nah, that's the funny part, man. Okay, here, let me tell you. So I'm over here. I see this girl. She's performing. I thought she was just one of the performers first and foremost. I thought she was random. Right. You know, she's just we had this posada. We have these Azteca dancers dance, and she's one of the dancers. So I'm just like, you know, I never seen none of these girls.
Blood's calling me. My
native blood. But yeah, I'm over here thinking she's nobody and particularly special. So I'm like, okay, it's a pretty open ghost, pretty nothing to worry about. And yeah.
Wait, you really hooked up with this girl?
Oh no, I didn't hook up with this girl.
Oh, I was about to say, goddamn,
toying with a fucking idea of it. That's just like, as bad, I guess.
Potentially, I like this woman.
Well, you know what, dude, you know how I am with girls, man. And whenever I see a girl that I cannot seem to fucking really like talk to her, I get really fucking drunk, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways.
My cousin.
Yeah, my third cousin. Okay, yeah, right. So I'm over
So
here.
you got
thinking-
intoxicated. Okay.
Oh yeah, so I'm getting a little drunk because I'm like, this girl's too damn cute. I can't fucking talk to this girl, even if I wanted to regularly. I gotta drink a little bit. I gotta get some of that liquid confidence up in this bitch, right? Take a little bit of that. I'm over here trying to talk to her. She's kind of cool. All right, cool. She's into cars. I'm like, okay, that's a fat ass turn on. Holy shit, dude, you're fucking fine, and you like fast cars. Holy shit, are you even from this fucking planet?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So okay, I'm getting all excited. I'm over here. This shit, getting pretty cool with her. With here, started to dance with her. Everything's pretty cool. And then we walked toward to get some food.
Okay.
And guess what? That's where her mom is, and that's where my mom is. And guess what they're talking about?
What?
Hi, family.
Oh.
Man, my fucking
Your heart dropped.
Not my heart didn't drop, but I just feel icky, guys. I don't even know. I was just like, oh, I wasn't making fun of that.
I was about to kiss my cousin.
I was about to kiss my cousin. And I mean, I don't know. How do you feel about third cousins, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all can put it in the comments. But
Hey, just call him a dog. We all know he is.
Third fucking cousin. Like, what the hell? Like, I think it is like 10% or 20. No, I don't think it's 25. I think it's less than 10% that they're related to you.
God damn, dude.
So it's kind of maddening, honestly. But fuck it, man. I mean, I'm not gonna. As soon as I found out she was my cousin, I was just repulsed. I was like, no.
I was like, let's go of hand.
I know, right? I was just like, okay. And you know the weird part? Another fucking cousin went after her, and she's also there.
Wait,
yeah,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, these people don't give a fuck, man. They're just like open season, bitch. Like, you're too pussy. Fuck you, bro.
Oh, just wait 9 months from now. We'll see what happens.
I know, right? This fucking deformed ass kid. Nah, man, but this girl, bro, I'm telling you, man, almost considered incest for this girl.
Oh, that's fucking sick, dude. God damn it.
Yeah, man, these fucking Mexican things, man. I don't know what else to say.
Dude. Hey, I gotta say though, it's like out of all the parties, like I don't think that's ever happened to me though. I don't think I've ever.
Man, don't let it happen to you.
Nah, dude, that's fucking like whenever it comes to family, dude, even like with community churches, like even with churches, dude, I do not fuck with that stuff. Cause you never know, dude. It's like they could be just a bag full of crazy. Everybody can be on you. You never know, dude.
You know, man. You don't. Yeah, you gotta watch yourself, kids. You gotta watch yourself. You don't know what the fuck you're getting into, man. You just, fucking other heads talking real quick, like, hey, let's fucking go. Let's
like,
fucking
hey,
go.
I'm ready.
Next thing you
Put
know,
me in, coach.
Back full of fucking crazy around you and shit. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with.
Next thing you're gonna be the ass of the joke.
I know, right? Having a kid and shit. You didn't want that kid.
He's fucking ugly. His mom's ugly.
Mom's your cousin.
And the worst thing, she has to wear shit ton of makeup just to
make up
conceal
for
that
it.
shit.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, this girl didn't even need makeup. That's the problem, man. That's a motherfucking problem.
Dude, that reminds me of the fucking Wolf of Wall Street. That scene where what was his name? Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill's character. He was like, oh, I fucked my cousin, man. It's alright, man.
Hey, you know what? I didn't cross the line. I considered crossing the line before I knew she was my cousin because I didn't know there was a line to be crossed. God damn it.
No, hey, at least you stopped yourself, man. I love it. At the end of the day, you stopped yourself. That's all that matters.
Ah, man, I'm telling you, and the problem is I was talking with my other buddy Tyrone. I was talking to him about it. And he was like, yo, man, go get it, man. Go get that shit. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to get that shit. And yeah, man, fucking, like I said, man, the world be too fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah, dude, fuck. You never know, dog.
You never
that's
fucking know.
That's a scary thing, but god damn, dude. That's...
You gotta watch yourself, people.
Dude, speaking of cars, though, like you were mentioning earlier, bro. I
What's
saw 4B Ferrari.
Oh,
that
man.
was a good movie, man.
Fuck yeah, that movie was good, man.
Dude, I never thought I was into cars as much as that. Dude, honestly, that was a good ride. That was a really good ride.
You were literally right there. You could see everything in that fucking movie,
dude.
man.
Oh, yeah. And especially, dude, I feel bad for Christian Bale's character getting fucked over so many times.
Dude, man.
Dude, loving the car. Loving cars, and then yet still being, like, kicked aside,
Still
dude.
treating like a piece of crap.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Get out of the way.
That just tells you
let
how
the next
people,
driver-
like, you know, like, people that are really passionate, they don't give a fuck. They just
They just fucking do it. Yeah,
They just love the art, dude.
They just fucking do it just for the art of doing it, man. Just for art of getting up on the goddamn mic and talking, dude. Like that's what these people do, and that's what this Ken Miles' character, that one that he portrayed,
dude. Yeah.
He was fucking passionate, man. You could tell through this, even though we didn't really see, it's not like a documentary. It's what is it called? Like a
mockumentary.
Mockumentary. It was like a mockumentary, ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't 100% accurate, but dude, like the fact that the
accurate.
guy, but like the fact that they were just kind of talking about like the struggle, and then obviously like Ford becoming a really big company with like having too many like bureaucrats almost, having too many pencil pushers just kind of tell you what to do, not kind of letting the creatives take control of it.
Right. Yeah.
It really did show that you really can't lose that side, because if you do, then you really you lose. You know. Like you lose your dream once you let everyone else kind of have a say of what what you want to do.
Yeah, nah, man, it's exactly what this damn movie shows, because at the time, in the movie, Ford was just known as just like, it's just like you're a condo box maker. You don't want to be seen in a Ford type of thing, and even still today, no, I'm kidding. But anyway,
unless you're a Mexican and you're driving an F-150,
hell yeah, unless you're driving a 4-door Mustang, aka my Grand Marquis and Grand Victoria's out there. But anyways, yeah. So back in the day, Ford wasn't really known as a really good car maker. They were just kind of like your everyday kind of car. You didn't really think about it too much. You just turn the key and go type shit. And they're being made fun of by the world because they didn't have any world racing mechanics. They didn't have it. They didn't have any machine that could do that. They didn't have any fucking driver that could drive it. They didn't they didn't have it. And Ferrari had everything.
They were great. But the thing too that I thought was really like, I guess it really hit home, was that they were so innovative that they were going broke doing that.
Yeah,
they were going broke trying to be the best, and because of it, it's like no one, like they were looking for, they were not even thinking. I don't think they were thinking about selling, but with the moment that Ford kind of proposed their plan of like, okay, we'll buy Ferrari, 50%.
They were about to buy. Imagine we had Ferrari by Ford. Holy shit,
yeah, dude, that would be fucking. That would be huge, because you would have one of the biggest car manufacturers taking over the best sports cars in the world.
Imagine how a Mustang would look like if Ferrari was
God damn, dude. That would be unstable.
That shit would have been
unstoppable. And it would be like what, over 100K for sure.
100K Mustang?
Yeah.
I think they do make them 100K. You just have to buy.
Do they?
I mean, they sell them for 100K, but do they look like 100K? That's a different question, man. Yeah. But they do sell them for 100K. You probably have to buy the top notch.
That was
model.
Impressive. And then I think Fiat bought them.
Fiat bought Ford?
No, Ferrari.
They bought Ferrari? I thought Lamborghini bought Ferrari.
Was it Lamborghini? I don't remember.
I think currently who owns Ferrari? I think it's I think it's Volkswagen. Honestly,
Volkswagen.
It's one of those big.
Yeah, but I just knew that at that scene, or like remember when they were taking pictures?
Yeah,
when they were taking pictures. Yeah. I don't remember if it was Fiat or maybe it might have been Lamborghini that sent a proposition Ferrari's way, kind of saying that they'll buy out the company for like 18 million. Or something like that.
Was it Fiat?
I don't remember what car company it was. It could have been. I'm not sure.
I think it was Ford trying to buy it.
No, besides Ford, there was another one. That's why I remember they took the pictures and shit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but I forgot which car company.
You're right. I think it was Fiat.
Was it?
I think it was Fiat.
Yeah, that was the only thing that I don't remember. But I was like, oh shit, like dude, it got that intense where another person was just like, fuck it, we're getting this thing. If they're selling it, we're gonna be buying it for more.
Dude, nah, man. This movie definitely had the emotions back and forth, because the whole time you're being teased with like you're gonna get this badass car, but it's like a whole build up of making this car. It's like a whole movie.
Oh, dude, and then also the fucking trial and error. The trial and error.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's just this car being developed, and it's the story of how two guys with with passion and with drive put their fucking minds together to get this unstoppable machine of fucking madness. And the only reason why they even got it together is because, I mean, they were just having fun with it. Honestly, they didn't actually think they were gonna make a car that could beat Ferrari. They didn't know. They were just fucking like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's see where can we go? Where is this gonna take us?
Dude, the most impressive thing is like the fact that it's like they didn't care. They didn't care how much. Obviously, it's crazy when you get a blank check and they say do it.
Like,
yeah, because you're like, what the fuck? Like,
no, but it's like do it under a certain amount of time. Like do it in like 6 months.
Obviously, but the thing is that they just have the unlimited amount of money to do whatever the fuck they needed to do to get that job done, which is crazy because imagine how much money they spent on all those cars that they were, you know what I mean? Like even the ones that they burned down, all that stuff. I'm like, God damn. All that money they did that cost them just to build those cars and even just to get the final product that even perhaps burned out at the end.
At the very end.
Yeah, because he was pushing it. Ken Miles was pushing that thing.
That I'm telling you, I think that's probably one of my favorite like scenes in that movie. It's just him pushing that fucking car to the limit. Yeah. Like just seeing like, you know, him fucking up and like, oh man, like just seeing him talk about, oh no, the struts need to be a little tighter.
It's small things. He was like, nah, we're getting too much air resistance.
And it's funny because I don't know, like not a lot of people get to drive their own creations in a race. That, like Jesus.
And he wasn't getting that. Yeah.
No, he was. They kicked him out the first time he developed that car, and he was like, nope.
Yeah, you're like,
get out of here. No one wants you. Yeah. Imagine that, people creating your own thing, getting kicked out by that thing.
Yeah, it was like, get out of here.
Yeah, we don't need your shit right here.
Oh man, no, it was a really good movie, man. I really enjoyed the hell out of it. Even my dad was like, "What the fuck?" He was standing like on the edge of his seat, just kind of, or like, what was it? He was sitting on the edge of his seat, even to the point where he was standing at the end, just to kind of see like what's gonna happen. Because dude, you don't really even winning, you're still like, oh my god, there's still the opposition of like corporate. Right. You still have that opposition of the people kind of like looking down on you.
Totally felt that in that fucking movie too.
Yeah, because it's like even though there was
presence.
Yeah, even though they finished, right? Even though they kind of won, or what was it? The Fords won.
They're winning.
The Fords won.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Scene.
No, the Fords. Even though the Fords won, it's like he didn't win.
Yeah, no. So
and that's the thing too. It's like you really think that it's like no, like there is gonna be some sort of like resolution. It's like people are gonna get what they deserve, kind of thing. It's like nope. It's like
people don't get what they deserve, even if they work all fucking day and night for it. People. And this movie definitely shows that, man. This fucking movie, man. It was
impressive. My props to it. Honestly, it was really impressive.
Yeah, dude. No, seriously. At the very end, like you're saying, like you think you're in for a happy-go-lucky film, but it is a reality film. It's a reality shock.
It sucks. It sucks, but honestly, dude,
it's good. It's okay. The ending, even though it's bittersweet.
Yeah, because even Ken Miles wasn't disappointed. He was like, "Oh, we'll get him back next year.
Or you know, I mean,
and we'll finally do it with our own." So it's like the cool thing too is that he was able to do his own thing, and Ford didn't buy out Shelby. You know, because that was the thing too. That's like Ford would have taken over Shelby if they wouldn't have won the Daytona. Was it the Daytona?
Yeah, you bet his whole company on that.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Betting your entire company on
it's
a
like,
product.
All right,
that's some balls, people.
Oh, exactly. But hey, dude, my props to the folks that direct that movie. That was one hell of a movie. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I might watch it again and again.
Oh, dude, I'm right there with you. Let me know when you want to watch that movie again. But speaking about movies you want to watch again, I got Parasite on this bitch if you want to watch it. Just saying. Parasite?
I saw that.
I thought you didn't see it.
No, I saw it. Remember the same day? I think it was like, it was after, the Super Bowl I was talking to you about?
Yeah.
No, I did see that. That was a good movie. That was a really good movie.
Yeah, no, man. Everyone's all pissed. Did you hear about that?
Why?
They're all pissed that Parasite won for best film.
Why are they pissed? That was the best film.
No, it was the best film. I don't know.
Maybe another movie that did Irishman? Irishman was not that good. No, it was good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was great. But the thing is that it wasn't Parasite. I think Parasite was. Yeah, I think Parasite was just a different level.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I don't think I for sure am glad that it didn't just get best foreign film.
I would have been kind of sad, honestly. And I thought that's all it was gonna get, honestly.
Yeah, like that's what everyone expects. Like, oh no, you're just gonna get the foreign film category. But no, dude, it did a good job. Like, you know, because I think it also got cinematography, right?
I don't know if it got cinematography, but I know it definitely got.
It got picture. It got like picture. The big one. Yeah,
like 4 or 3 more Oscars than people thought they were gonna get originally.
No, yeah, which I thought was like perfect. Like, no, dude, that was great. I don't think they should be. You know, like anyone should be upset because honestly, this year for movies, it was good. There was a lot of like movies that they didn't have like, or they didn't kind of put on that same category of like Oscars. Like you said, Uncut Gems was a great movie that I thought deserved a shot. But I mean, it got snubbed. So it's like I don't care. Obviously, they're never gonna have all the movies. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
Yeah, but it's like,
us, ladies and gentlemen. No.
Yeah, but honestly, dude, like after that, I was like, nah, it's fine. And obviously, I didn't even finish watching the whole thing. I know that Joaquin Phoenix had his own little spiel, like after winning the Oscar.
Oh, he did.
And that was the first one he won, which is crazy to think that that's his first one. It's crazy to think because in her he did great, and he didn't get an Oscar for that one.
Hey, that fucking movie, Her.
Yeah, dude. Or
movies.
even
Damn.
what was the other one? He did another one.
Her
a
was
while back.
definitely. I know it was.
I think it's called
Oscar-worthy.
the. Fuck. Let me look it up real quick. But it was like a cowboy movie.
I mean, I didn't know that Joaquin Phoenix definitely was on a slump these past years up until Joker. So it's interesting to know that. I mean, he may have not had.
Oh,
more
The Sisters Brothers.
movies.
That was the movie. That was another movie that I thought was really good. But I mean, he didn't get an award for that one. But that one, I actually recommend you to watch it, dude. The Sisters Brothers. I think it's on Hulu.
All right, fuck.
I think it's on
put that shit
Hulu.
on
Yeah,
my
but dude,
watch list.
it was a good movie, and it's like a cowboy western.
I love.
But yeah,
those
dude, I
movies.
thought that one was good, and I'm like, what the hell? I didn't get an award for this. But I mean, he didn't get Best Actor award and all that. But I was like, whatever. It is what it is. There's some, there's some folks that are like, I don't get how the Oscars operate. I know that the Academy votes for them, but I don't even know who part of the Academy they pick from.
Yeah, so
It's weird. It's weird. It's like one of those inside clubs that you just have to play with and all that, I guess.
that's actually what I've been hearing about that. I was doing a little research about it because I was curious. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how are these people considered the Academy?
Yeah,
Not just
yeah.
an academy, it's the Academy. And I wanted to know, why are they considered? Why is their opinion so prestigious? And one of it, from what I understand, it's just sheer time. They've been in it for 110 years or something like that now. So they've been doing this award show for 110 years. So that's one of the things that they offer to the table is that, experience. Besides the time frame, though, it's kind of shady, honestly.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's very shady. It's what happens is you basically pay for exposure here, ladies and gentlemen. You pay not the critics, but the Academy, essentially. You pay them, you send them gifts, you put them in, like, you send them to dinners with your actors and this and that, and eventually after a bunch of fucking peacocking, you can
Peacock.
get
a bunch of
award.
a bunch of ass kissing later.
A bunch of hoo-has.
A bunch of hoo-has. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, are we good enough yet?
Good enough yet? Yeah. And I mean, it's ultimately, maybe it's a proven way to get good movies out into the public, awareness. I mean, it kind of is, though.
But even then, it's all kind of subjective because
It is very
obviously,
subjective.
yeah, because you don't know. For all you know, they could have a vendetta. They could be like, I fucking hate this director.
Or I
piece of
hate
shit.
this fucking actor.
Right,
or
something like that.
I hate
So
that
you never
screenwriter.
know.
Fuck that
Yeah,
screenwriter.
Yeah, so you never know.
Remember that
dude.
time you didn't give me Starbucks? Fuck you. I remembered.
So it's like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
These folks are weird.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
definitely.
but anyways,
What's up, man?
I guess it's time to wrap it up, man.
Oh, I
we
guess
just,
it's
it's that
time.
time again. But thank you all for tuning in.
We
this
appreciate
time around.
it so
really
much.
appreciate it.
From
Stay
the
tuned
bottom
for
of
the
our
next
heart.
episode coming up next week. I'm gonna be really excited. Let's see if we can. I always keep saying this, man. I really want a guest. I really want to have a guest, so at least we can just banter on them.
We're
I don't wanna
supposed
shit
to have
on
a guest today for breakfast, but
They never
can't get
come through.
everything. Hey, that was
They
my
never
bad.
come through, man.
It's my fucking fault. I probably should have called him until he woke up his phone. But I mean,
All right, we'll
everyone's
see.
working these days, so can't
No
get
breaks,
everybody,
no breaks.
including the Pope was
24/7.
working
Here we go.
apparently.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you all for tuning in this time to
real,
the
it's been
Satellite
real.
Stories podcast. We're gonna be bringing you back another episode next Sunday, so please stay tuned and have a
tuned,
great
people.
one. Adios.
Stay safe.